I know it's so many things that you could be doing that you want to do, but you're just not sure if they're for you. I know there's things that you've been thinking about, ideas that you've had in your mind for a while, but you're just not sure how to go about them just yet. I know it could be many different interests that you have, many different things that you want to pursue, and everybody's telling you to narrow down on a niche, narrow down on one or two things that you really want to do, but it's hard because as a person, you know you're capable of doing more than just one or two things. You know that you're meant for more than just narrowing down to one option. The best solution to that is becoming a generalist. I know there was some confusion between being a generalist and a jack of all trades. I'm gonna go ahead and break it down right quick. A generalist focuses on width and depth at combining skills and knowledge to create something new and unique, versus a jack of all trades focuses on width rather than depth, and they're not able to combine knowledge with skills. So a jack of all trades could be good at many things, could be good at cooking, cutting hair, designing, computer programming, public speaking, but doesn't know how to connect these skills and interests, versus a generalist, somebody who knows how to kickbox, cut hair, create content, drive trucks, scale a business, design clothes, but they know how to combine the skills. That's what a generalist is versus jack of all trades. Like jack of all trades, you can do all of this stuff and not know how to make it mean anything. And then a specialist, that puts you in a box, because if you're a specialist and whatever you're doing as a specialist is no longer needed, then boom, you have to start back from square zero. Actually, I wouldn't even say square one. You back at zero. Versus being a generalist, if something was to end today, you still have a wide perspective and depth on skills if this was to get cut out today. So you're not relying on one source of income because you worked all your life trying to be a neurosurgeon, versus somebody else who's an entrepreneur, but they have many entrepreneurial methods or entrepreneurial successes. Sorry, I can't get my words together. Something I read today really changed my perspective, but it was like, stop trying to find problems to solve and just solve your problems. Whether this is, education, you would solve your problem by self-educating and learning, right? Instead of you trying to find somebody else's problem, because it could be a million different problems. Nobody wants a solution to a perceived problem, because it's all based on your perception. If that person doesn't see it as a problem, or if you can't persuade them to see it as a problem, it's just simply not a problem. But if it's a problem that you face and somebody else sees the problem that you face has a solution, they're going to come to you because internally, intrinsically, they already know that's a problem for them too. So it's a lot more organic. It's a lot easier to have those solutions on hand versus trying to find a solution that nobody wants. Like I said, self-education. You go to YouTube and you research, to find your education. Why can't you be that source for somebody else? Discipline, structure, and planning. You can create a planner, you can create a template, you can create a schedule for somebody else, because you do it for yourself to create discipline and structure. Purpose, that aligns with contribution and spirituality. Psychology, experience with others, how others think, how others talk, like really getting to know somebody. You do this on a daily. Relationships, vulnerability, and trust. Like this is a problem, and then you have solutions. Masculinity. I don't know, it could be sports, it could be football, boxing, basketball. It could be just learning yourself more as a man. Creativity, uniqueness, taste, like flavor, wealth and finances, entrepreneurship, credit. Like these things are things that intertwine. And this can all be for one person. You see how it's not just being put in a box. Like even coaches, like health, wellness, fitness, nutrition. Like these are all things that go hand in hand, bro. So don't think about putting yourself in a box, bro, because you're way more than just one thing, one or two things, bro. Your mind is your greatest asset. So don't waste it. You have to expand your mind. Not only expand it, you want depth with that broad expansiveness. There's so many options, bro. So becoming a generalist is what's gonna save you. I don't want to even call it a Renaissance man because everybody has their own way of thinking about that. That terminology may even turn some people off. So yeah, just think about being more general instead of being a specialist.